Coming right up, the Jazz taking on the Rockets. For the Utah Jazz, they stole one on the road in Game 3 and have every intention of doing the same tonight in spite of a rabid opposing crowd. Rockets, Jazz, the West. Well, folks, here we go. Game 4 of the NBA playoffs, postseason act. Here we go. To the Rockets win the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Daniels out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Walker. Then it's Chet Holmgren. It's good from long range.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Mitchell with it. Houston moving it around. To the middle. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Holmgren.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Barnes hits them both. Now, Doncic. Outside, Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Here's Mitchell. And count it from 19 feet away. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Three-pointer, Daniels. The shot will not fall. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. Back to Sharp. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. A nice shot by Doncic.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. Okongwu with the screen for Sharp. And it's Luka with the rebound. For Utah, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Outside, Walker. Six to shoot. Doncic outside. Over Sharp. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Houston. Leading by 5. Barnes looking around. For 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Second chance effort, and it's good on the way up.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Mitchell outside. Another miss by Houston. Jazz trail by 3. Holmgren kicks to Doncic. Left side Walker. Holmgren sets the screen for Walker. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Doncic. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. That ties the game.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Doncic against Sharp. Takes it off the glass.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Doncic looking it over. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Okongwu, the pass to Mitchell. From 13. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Walker finds Holmgren. And here's Daniels. Down low. Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the paint. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. 5th, Onyeka Okongwu.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Mitchell kicks to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. And the rejection by Holmgren. Pass to Daniel. Here's Holmgren. Inside. Got a piece of it. From the arc. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Rejected by Walker. Now here's Holmgren. Guarded closely. Holmgren with a screen on Barnes. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. A shot by Sharp. Nobody around. The Rockets again can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Holmgren finds Walker. To the inside. Pass to Daniels. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Daniels has got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Sharp against Doncic. Back to Mitchell. Will it go? It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic against Sharp. Doncic outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that's 2 points on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Smith. Pulls it up. And the jumper is good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from this.
Pass to McDaniels. Daniels with it, covered by Smith. Outside, Hero. Shot clock at 5, and no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Unloads from 13. Rebound, Utah.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And here is Siakam. Still scoreless. Pass to Smith. Siakam against Walker. From deep. And Bol pulls it down. Jazz leading by 7. Now Hero. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking the shot.
The first free throw is good. And Hero drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Smith for 3. Drills it from outside.
And the all-around game of Siakam is so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Pass to McDaniels. Inside. Rockets with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Deflects the pass. And here's Smith. He's covered by Hero. Smith with a wide open look. And Bol pulls it down.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Bol is screen on Smith. Hero kicks to McDaniels. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to Kolek. Outside, Walker. Now Hero. Back to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Siakam passes to Smith. Here's Okongwu. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be Bol shooting. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. And he's got his first chance at the line here. That one misses for Bol.
And like his father, Manu, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Here's Siakam.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. They throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 6-point game. For the three. Drills the three-pointer. Hero's got 5 points so far.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Smith right side. Shoots and it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness.
And so it's the Utah Jazz heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Luka Doncic. Barnes screen on Doncic. 5 to shoot. And it's Sharp missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And it's the Rockets on the break. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Hero kicks to McDaniel. And Barnes sends it back. A floater now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Holmgren. Yep, that one goes in there. Holmgren's got his first 2 points.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
Smith the pass to Sharp. Now, here's Siakam. No good on the triple. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. A baseline J. That one wide left. Utah leading by 9. Pass to Hero. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Doncic. And Utah again with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Barnes outside. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Doncic against Sharp. Shots good by Hero.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Siakam outside. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
And he can answer with the best of them. Siakam stealing the thunder there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Smith. Daniels, he's checked in for the Jazz. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Pascal Siakam is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. McDaniels passes to Daniels. Now Doncic, defended by Sharp. He gets it in there. Doncic has got 13.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguarded.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
To the paint, here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Down low, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, all alone. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And good defensive possession leads to Mitchell's hoop. Like all great scorers, Spida looking to get out in the open floor.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Two shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
All free throws good from Doncic. Here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Siakam outside. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Sharp. Barnes screen on Doncic. Just 5 on the clock.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Here's Holmgren. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Jazz lead by 11. Doncic against Sharp. Here's Mitchell. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Holmgren finds Doncic. Back to Holmgren. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. The Jazz making a switch here. Bulls checked in. Pass to Doncic. McDaniels against Siakam. Second chance shot. A nice shot by McDaniel.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Siakam against McDaniel. Three-pointer. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Sharp.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Sharp against Doncic. Rocket 6. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Barnes passes to Sharp. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
At the elbow, Bull. Pass to Doncic. Offline with his three. Rockets trail by 10. Mitchell with it. McDaniels against Sharp. Back to Mitchell. Barnes sets a screen for Mitchell. The three ball. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bull with it. And Utah again with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Houston moving the ball around. There's the screen. To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's Daniels. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Daniels, 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Rockets. Six on the shot clock. Takes a 3. And Bull pulls it down.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to Daniel. Here's Kolek. Scoreless thus far.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Second personal foul, 3rd team foul.
The Jazz have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Rockets trail by 13. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Kolek. And that one is good. Kolek has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Fleming. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Kolek. Okongwu grabs the board. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Okongwu. Sharp against Walker. And it's Sharp missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Kolek. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Stolen by Walker. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And 1:01 left now here in the second. And it's Houston on the break. Ahead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Rockets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Number 25. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Smith checked in for Houston. And Utah also making a switch. Heroes checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Hero. 8 points for him. He takes it in, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Hero against Smith. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 4, top of the key, and the shot goes in. He's got 8.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Hero against Smith. Now Hero. They need this one. Daniels from outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Well, that's a gut punch to him to have. Just demoralizing.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Utah. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to rule them out, yeah, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Game 4 is always important. But does this game mean a little more to them, Shaq? That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
Jazz leading by 12. We've got Okongwu. Sharp out there with Mitchell. Then there's Scotty Barnes. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another shot. No good that time. And for Houston, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Sharp, that's good.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Sharp against Doncic. Stolen away. Takes it inside. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires, high post, and he knocks down the jumper. Doncic has got 19 points.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Sharp finds Barnes. Back to Sharp. Launches it. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists in the game. Jazz leading by 6. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. The Jazz have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Number 34, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Houston Rockets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
The Jazz with another miss.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
And stolen by Sharp. Throws it up high. Holmgren with the steal. And here they come. And it's blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Four on the clock. Looking to get back on track here. Rebounded by the Jazz. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. No good with the layup.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Barnes outside. There's the pick. From downtown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
Yeah, easy call.
The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Number 35. 2 shots.
That free throw missing, and the Rockets making a change here. Siakam's checked in. And he's good on the second. And here's Daniels. 12 points for him. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Fades. And that one, good. He's got 9.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
Pass to Sharp. Barnes outside, and here's Mitchell from the arc. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 7 for him tonight. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Daniels is checked in for Holmgren. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Pascal Siakam, number 1. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Walker with the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's 6 points for Jarris Walker.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Out to the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Utah with the rebound.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a slagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Doncic outside. Pass to Sharp. And he lobs up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Well, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Back to Doncic. Over Sharp. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And rejection by McDaniel. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniel. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Barnes kicks to Siakam. Houston moving it around. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Lock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. Fires it up. Another miss by Houston. Jazz leading by 7. Pass to Daniel. Whoops, they pick off the pass. The finish. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
He's checked in for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Mitchell, and Utah with a change here too. Heroes checked in. The 3 from Barnes buries the long-range jumper. Barnes has got 5.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Doncic with it. He's got 19. The Jazz with another miss. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor. What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Jazz.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
On the free throw, no good. The shot by Fleming, no good. Utah has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Barnes the screen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Number 25. One shot.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Cohen. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Rockets trail by 4. Barnes the screen. And a miss there on the triple.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Got a piece of it. Siakam outside. And Ball sends it back.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
The free throw drops for McDaniels. Houston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Pass to Barnes. A putback, and it's Barnes on the follow. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Going inside. McDaniels. Pass to Walker. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Smith against McDaniel. Barnes screen on McDaniels. And it's Smith penetrating. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Okongwu's checked in for Barnes. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Stolen by McDaniels. Unhindered, going all the way. A shot missing. Rockets trail by 5. Inside and stolen by Bull. McDaniels against Okongwu. To the paint. Here's Bull. That misses off the backboard.
Well, that's a look they'll take every time down the floor. But even with the soft interior defense, they can't seem to convert it.
Jazz leading by 5 to the inside and stolen by Siakam. Pass to Fleming. Three-pointer and Bull sends it back. Goes back up and they recover it. Here's Okongwu. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Hero the bounce pass. Here's Walker. Hits the jump hook. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Siakam against Walker. Smith kicks to Okongwu. No good with the triple. Utah's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Bull, that's good.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his next level.
This one for 3. Rebound, Utah. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the middle, stolen. Smith for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Smith's got 8 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Walker with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bull can't hit. Rockets trail by 4. Siakam passes to Smith. And here is Okongwu. Okongwu a screen. Stolen by Walker. Inside. Here's McDaniels. And there's another turnover by the Jazz. Holmgren, he's checked in for Utah.
Number 45. Chet Holmgren.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hands it from downtown. He's got 16.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Smith against Hero. Holmgren sets the screen for Hero. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Jazz lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Holmgren. Doncic out there with Daniels. Then it's Walker.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Taking 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. To the paint. Daniels kicks to Doncic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
That free throw good from Doncic. And for Houston, they're shooting in this game 45%. Barnes outside. Okongwu with a screen on Holmgren. Count the basket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
And finished off by Walker.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Mitchell passes to Okongwu. Here's Sharp, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Luka Doncic. First free throw is good. And Sharp drops them both. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Outside, Walker. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Walker. The Rockets pull it in. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Okongwu slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. And that one's good. Daniels. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's Sharp. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Daniels. Pass to Walker. Here's Doncic. Defended by Sharp. Releases. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Jazz. Sharp against Doncic.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Team foul. At the line for Houston. Sharp.
The first one falls.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
The Jazz making a switch here. McDaniels checked in, and Sharp drops them both. Jazz have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Out to the right wing. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Holmgren against Barnes. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Barnes hits them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Doncic.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
That free throw good from Doncic. Both free throws good from Doncic. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Mitchell passes to Okongwu. Pass to Sharp. Doncic with the steal. And stolen by Okongwu. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And down it goes, jamming that one home. Here is Daniels. Holmgren in the corner. Now McDaniels. Jazz passing it around. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
Down low. Okongwu finds Barnes. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Shaedon Sharp picks one up.
Shooting for Utah, number 34. Along for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Rockets leading by 3. Here's the screen. His three-pointers off the mark. Jazz have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Floats it up for Holmgren. And stolen by Okongwu. Mitchell against Doncic. Now Barnes. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And the Jazz making a change here. Walker's checked in. Jazz trail by 6. Pass to Holmgren. Six to shoot. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Rockets. Here's Sharp. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here is Daniels. Covered by Mitchell. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul.
Houston leading by 6. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Sharp. And they'll get another chance. Rejected by Walker. Here is Daniels, covered by Mitchell, to the middle. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 6 assists in the game. For Houston, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Mitchell passes to Sharp. And here is Okongwu. Back to Sharp. 5 to shoot. Over Doncic. And it's Sharp missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Barnes against Holmgren. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Shooting for Utah. Jeff Holmgren taking 2 shots.
First one falls for. Holmgren hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Okongwu. Now, here's Sharp.
Number 34. Third personal foul. That's one for your Rockets. Sharp. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Sharp drops them both. Jazz trail by 4. Pass to Daniels. And Walker kicks to Holmgren. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
34.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Sharp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that one's good. Daniels.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
to the paint. It's rebounded by Houston. Okongwu's now got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, stolen by Walker. Over to the wing, to the inside. Tries again. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Really another fantastic offensive rebound and putback. This is the 2nd game in a row where he has just been ball dominant.
Well, yeah, you can see how much energy he's playing with. He's on a roll, and he's not about to let it in.
Here's Doncic, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. The Rockets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Barnes passes to Mitchell. Another miss by Houston.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And Walker kicks to Doncic. Now here's Holmgren. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Sharp against Doncic. Here's Barnes, and the rejection by Holmgren.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the 4th. Doncic outside. Daniels with it, now defended by Mitchell. Takes a step back. Daniels dishes to Doncic. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
There's 1:40 left in the game. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Rockets trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Walker's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Daniels. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Daniels has got 10 points in the quarter. Houston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Daniels. And that's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. Utah's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's rebounded by Houston.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those 2 guys.
Barnes can't get it to go. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Houston making a switch. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Houston moving it around. And it's blocked. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And so the Utah Jazz win the series and will move on. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game, Luka Doncic.